Did you know that we have over 60,000 thoughts a day? Did you know that your mind and your body cannot tell the difference between what you're imagining in your mind and what's actually real? Well, hi there. My name's Randy Light, and welcome to Hypnosis for Healing Ourselves and Humanity. Thank you so much for being a part of this and joining us today. So a couple things that I'm going to do. Well, my name's Randy Light, as I said, and I'm a peak performance coach. I'm a hypnosis instructor and a healer. And so I always want to utilize the most effective and positive tools to help you and to help humanity. And I believe that comes from hypnosis, because hypnosis is a way of programming and reprogramming your subconscious mind for success. And research says that 95% of our behaviors are subconscious. So part of why I'm doing this today is because I am a 1 million meditators ambassador. And what that means is that I am a person who wants to do something for humanity and do it in a way that utilizes our minds and our hearts, actually, and getting people together. So the 1 million meditators is so even if you go to 1millionmeditators.com, that's the number one, and then million meditators spelled out. But you can join the movement. It's an actual movement of people who want to do something to, what I say, raise the consciousness of humanity and move us forward into love. And we can do that when we start to connect our minds and hearts and start to believe in ourselves. So if you're here, say hello, say something so I can see you and know that there are people here watching and listening. So this is a great opportunity, because as a 1 million meditators ambassador, I'm going to lead you guys through a hypnosis session today that can help you heal and help humanity as well. And also, this weekend is a really, really big weekend. So before I get into some of the research and hypnotizing you guys, I have to let you know that this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, so there'll be meditators meditating all over the planet. I'm serious. There's in I don't know how many, at least 30 different languages, almost 100 ambassadors. What an ambassador is someone who is leading meditations or hypnosis sessions for loving ourselves and loving the planet. So you can join anytime on Saturday or Sunday, all day and night, 24 hours of live meditations. But here's the thing. Tilde, hi, and Clem, hello. You have people already from all over the planet. It's so magical to get people from different places. And say where you're from too, because it's kind of cool. Dallas, thank you. So the 1 million meditators is something really important, and it's dear to my heart. It's dear to the planet, and you guys can join us this weekend. I'll talk more about it afterwards. So what I want to mention right now is what I was starting to say earlier, is that 95% of our behaviors are subconscious. And the thing that I love about hypnosis, as I mentioned earlier, it's a bridge or a doorway to your subconscious. So we have access to everything that's ever happened to you, and we can program and reprogram your mind for success as a hypnotist. Now, really, the only difference between hypnosis and meditation is that hypnosis is meditation with a goal, with a purpose, with a clear intention. And so that's why I wrote Healing Ourselves and Healing Humanity. The 1 million meditators is loving ourselves and loving the planet, which is very, very similar. But here's the thing that I want you to recognize, is that we are programming our subconscious minds all the time. So hypnosis is a great way of programming your subconscious mind for success, whatever that looks like for you. But there are 4 other ways that I want to share with you, so that you recognize how powerful you are, but even more particular, how powerful your thoughts are. And welcome, Lisa, from the UK. We've got France, we've got Dallas. That's pretty cool. And I'm in Northwest Indiana, which is in the United States and near Chicago and near Lake Michigan. So one of the ways you are programming yourself is whatever you keep repeating over and over. Whether you say it out loud or in your head with your self-talk, write it down, even sing, whatever you keep repeating over and over forms neural pathways or enhances neural pathways, programs in your subconscious mind. So you want to pay attention to what you're saying in your mind and focus on what you want instead of what you don't want. Another way your subconscious mind gets programmed is but what other people say to you or around you over and over. Whatever people keep repeating over and over can form a program, a belief, a neural pathway in your subconscious. Even if it's just completely neutral or something. For example, if somebody around you is always saying something like, oh man, that's so cool. Oh man, that's so cool. Oh man, that's so cool. You go somewhere, you see something cool, what pops out of your mouth. So that's another way. What other people say to you or around you over and over, that's a way your subconscious gets programmed. Now, a third way your subconscious gets programmed is when we're in a highly emotional state. And many people are in a highly emotional state right now, which means you're more suggestible and can get triggered easily. With some of the holidays that have been happening and are coming up, we can't get together with family. We are scared to get together with family. We are getting together with family. We don't always get along with family. There's a lot of emotions there. And when we're in a highly emotional state, what someone can say to us about us can go right through our conscious analytical mind, the one that's listening right now, can go right through those filters and go psh, and form a belief in your subconscious mind. To the point where there is a statistic out there that says up to 80% of people who go to a doctor and get diagnosed with cancer and then given a forecast of when they're actually going to die, that up to 80% will die right on the day or right around the day the doctor is going to tell them, that the day the doctor actually tells them they're going to die. And that's the power of beliefs. That's the power of the subconscious. That's the power of the white coat and of your 60,000 thoughts. So it's super important for you to focus on what you want instead of what you don't want. And I'm going to repeat that because, as I said, one of the first ways you're programming your subconscious is because whatever you keep saying over and over. Yay, we got another one, Abla. I think that's how you say it, from the UK. And Gavin, hello. How fun, how cool. So the fourth way our subconscious gets programmed is when we're in childhood. So just from growing up, just from being around and hearing things about our people, our parents' belief systems, close people in our lives formed beliefs and programs about you and about the world. So if your parents didn't like Martians growing up and you heard about that, but you're the kind of person who wants to or loves all people, but if you're 20 years old and you get around Martians, you're going to have an energy because you have other people's BS. Yes, belief systems and living in your head. And the cool news is that hypnosis is a bridge or a doorway to your subconscious mind. And we can program and reprogram your subconscious, but we have access to those limiting beliefs and can change it. And so today's an opportunity to do that in a little bit, but private sessions work a lot better to get to those limiting beliefs that no longer serve you and release them and change them to healthier beliefs. So, but here's the thing, what's really cool also is that mental rehearsal. So mental rehearsal, Dr. Joe Dispenza, if you're familiar with Dr. Joe Dispenza, say something to us, let us know. And because I love his work, he's written a number of books. He's just an amazing human who's healed himself of, he could not even move and was paralyzed. And it was fascinating. And now he does incredible things for humanity. Anyway, in one of his books, I'll call it the piano study. And in the piano study, so what they had people do is they had them come in and actually with one hand practice playing the piano, like literally practice playing the piano. And they had, something to measure which, different parts of the brain. And you could actually, notice how many neurons were growing in a specific area related to this, practicing playing the piano one-handed for like 2 hours a day for, I think it was up to a few weeks, we'll just say. So then they had another group who just imagined. So they would close their eyes, perhaps, they would pretend they were playing the piano keys. They never actually touched a key. This group that was mentally rehearsing, they grew almost the exact amount of neurons in the brain as the real people, as the people actual, well, they were all real, but actually the people actually playing piano keys. So think about that. So mental rehearsal, and that's what we're going to do in hypnosis today, because anything you do in hypnosis can really enhance the benefits. So you can mentally rehearse, and we can mentally rehearse a future outcome that we want for humanity. So I'm going to take you into hypnosis. I'm going to take you in through a portal at one point, and the portal is going to be a world that we want instead of where we fear it's going. Make sense? So remember, I'm just going to be guiding you today. So you're just going to allow me to guide you into a focused and relaxed state where you're more open and suggestive. And then, but here's the thing. Some of you, it's going to be like bright and vivid, and you're going to see things. And some of you, it's just going to be kind of there, and you need to be okay with that. And some of you, it's going to, you're going to be able to hear. If I were to say you're at the beach, you could totally hear the waves, and you might even hear the animals there. But some of you aren't going to hear a thing because you're not auditory. You just need to be okay with that. And then feeling. So kinesthetic is what we call it in my world. So if you are kinesthetic, you could feel the warm sun on your skin, or you could feel the warm sand on your feet, or you could feel yourself being immersed in the water. And if you're not kinesthetic, you're not going to feel a thing. So you just need to be okay with that, because however you do it is good enough. You can still get incredible benefits. And this makes it easier for you to meditate as well, because you're just allowing me to guide you. So, all right, so we're going to do the hypnosis portion. And what I'm going to do is I'm still trying to decide whether to take you down into the center of the earth. I'm going to take you to your peaceful place, your superpowers place is what I like to call it, a sacred space on Mother Earth that you love. So I would encourage, because this is for healing ourselves and humanity, for you to choose an outdoor place, but it's really up to you. So if you haven't already, obviously this is going to be a closed eye process. So if you have anything more to say, you can even set an intention now of something for yourself and for humanity, of what you want. But I'm going to, you're going to, Wendy, yay, perfect timing, because I'm about to hypnotize you guys into a relaxed and focused state where you can feel great, where your body can heal, where you can somehow enjoy the next few days, and everything that's going on in our world, and heal even your body. So with that being said, this is a closed eye process. So get yourself into a comfortable position and close your eyes. So we're going to start with a couple deep breathings. So on your next breath, take a deep breath in. Hold your breath in for as long as you comfortably can. And while you're holding your breath with your eyes closed, look up with your eyeballs, connecting with your higher self, your intuition, your third eye, and lower those eyeballs. Tell yourself relax. Feel yourself relax as you imagine a healing sound wave flowing through you from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. So we're going to do this a couple more times. So on your next breath in, take a deep breath in. Hold that breath in, look up, connect with your higher self, your intuition. And when you lower the eyeballs, picture a healing sound wave, relaxing the muscles behind your eyes and through your body down to your toes. Let's do that one more time. Deep breath in. Hold it in, look up, connect with that higher self and intuition, and then lower those eyeballs and feel a healing sound wave going through your body as you breathe out all the way down to your toes. Now, you can continue to deep breathe. You can resume normal breathing or both. Right now, just begin to pay very close attention to the sound of my voice, as if memorizing every word you hear me say. Go ahead now and imagine yourself at the top of a set of stairs. And these stairs lead you down to a place you can call your peaceful place, your sacred space, your superpowers place. And that place can be in a forest, a meadow, by a waterfall, in the water, in the earth, on a cloud, on top of a mountain. It's your creative mind. So sense that place down below. Good. Now, notice what your stairs are made of. You're going to engage all your senses and picture yourself right now, or just imagine yourself taking a step down one of those stairs. And as I count backwards, and every step you go down and every number you hear me say, just pretend, just imagine what it would be like, what it would feel like to double your relaxation. So you just step down. Imagine doubling your relaxation. And then as you step down from 9 down to 8, see and hear and feel yourself relax and drift down deeper and deeper to that place inside you where things change, where things heal, where insight lives. Imagine yourself now drifting down deeper as you step down to 8, letting go now as you drift down to 7. Just double that relaxation and see and hear and feel yourself relax and step down to 6. Add anything cool to your stairs and then drift down to 5. Feel the warmth of the radiant sun and see that bright blue sky. You're almost there. You're almost at your peaceful place, your sacred space, your superpowers place. And when you arrive there, you might even imagine and pretend you are 22 times more relaxed and 22 times more focused. So step down now. From 6 now, down to 5. And then step down to 4 and let go even more, getting more and more comfortable, more and more relaxed, and more at ease. Feeling like you're melting right there into the chair or wherever you're sitting or laying. Feel yourself drift down to 3, double that relaxation. 2, you're almost there. In a moment, I'll say the final number. I'll snap my fingers, you'll step down and arrive and immerse yourself in your peaceful place, your superpowers place. So with that final count of 1, step down now and arrive and immerse yourself in your sacred space. Look at the beauty around you. If there's moss, maybe you feel it beneath your feet, or the warm sand. It's your creative mind. If there's trees, notice how magnificent they are right now. The water, listen for its sweet sounds. If there's animals welcoming you and greeting you, say hello to them as well. And just find that place for you to sit or lay or float and relax. Just take a moment to relax even deeper and allow sounds you hear to fade away and just relax you deeper. And allow every suggestion that I say for your highest good to flow deep into your mind and make a deep, lasting impression so that you continue on your journey of believing in yourself, of being there for yourself, loving yourself more and more every day in every way. The more you like yourself, the more you nurture yourself, the better you feel. The easier it is for you to have the energy, the strength, the courage to move forward with confidence, grace, and ease. So find that place to completely relax, sit or lay or float, and just drift down even deeper and deeper to that place inside you where things change, where things heal, where insight lives. Now, as you relax with every word you hear me say, it's time for you to get into an attitude of gratitude. That's right, because when you get into an attitude of gratitude for something you could feel truly grateful for, you most likely feel loved, loving, and lovable. When you recognize and realize that you can be there for yourself. So come up with at least 10 things right now that you could feel truly grateful for. Little things, big things, but at least 5. need to be things you could feel grateful for about you, qualities, resources, the kind of friend you are. If you're funny, sweet, helpful, spiritual, take a moment to enjoy who you are, those positive resources. And as you recognize and realize who you are, because that's who you are, these positive resources is who you are. And you get into an attitude of gratitude that for even this opportunity to heal your body. Because as you get into that attitude of gratitude and feel appreciation, you release chemicals that make you feel good. Laughing does that too. You can laugh. That's right. You can breathe in a great feeling and you can laugh. You can even put your hands on your heart and say hello to yourself and say, I love you. Say your name too. It's a magical thing to say your name. Say hello, your name, and I love you. This is all putting you into a great state. When you're in this great state and you mentally rehearse an outcome you want for you, for others, that's a way to manifest. And if you've listened to my other Facebook Lives or YouTube Lives, you've heard the research that backs that up. For now, just trust me. Get into that attitude of gratitude, feel that appreciation, breathe it into your heart. Make a promise to be kinder to yourself, to love and accept yourself more and more every day, in every way, to notice, to recognize your positive resources, your positive qualities. And when you feel good, take a moment to pretend you can amplify that feeling. Like you can actually. But if you pretend, it's even easier. So amplify that wonderful feeling. Yeah. And imagine it coursing through every cell of your entire being. And if there's any part of you, emotional or physical part of you, that needs some extra love and attention, if your back's been hurting, send that loving, healing energy there. Bring in some light and let any negative emotion, like a cloud, just let it take it away. Get into that attitude of gratitude and look around and memorize the place you are in. Look at what you've created, knowing you can come here anytime and feel good. Set an intention for yourself and humanity. State it in a positive way, like you want to be emotionally healthy, physically healthy. Something for yourself and a specific part of humanity. You want us all to be housed or clothed or fed, or a specific area of nature. Instead of saying you want to be stress-free, say you want to feel what you want. Like, what do you want to feel? Do you want to feel confident instead of stressed? Do you want to feel healthy? Do you want to feel trusting? You want to be trusting instead of worried? That kind of thing. So state that. And in just a moment, you're going to go through a portal. And on the other side of that portal is going to be you with whatever that intention is, and humanity, an area of humanity, the animals protected, people all working together for the highest good, whatever that is. You're going to go through a portal and the world is going to show up just the way we all want it. So when you're ready, you need to notice that there's a portal in your peaceful place, in your sacred space. However you imagine a portal, it could be like a big round area for you to step through. So once you're in front of that portal and your heart is open and you feel good and you set those intentions, I'm going to count from 3 down to 1. Each number is going to relax you and deepen you. And then I'm going to snap my fingers, and you're going to walk through that portal. And on the other side is going to be the you, the healthier, happier you, and the healthier, happier Mother Earth. So with a count of 3, double that relaxation. 2, trust all your impressions. And with the count of 1, step through that portal now to the other side. And there you are. Notice how good you feel. Notice, pretend you feel absolutely incredible. Whatever part of you needs healing is healed. Are you dancing, singing, playing, loving yourself more? Are you the weight you want to be? Are you more at peace with everything that's happening? Have you attracted exactly what you wanted, abundance or prosperity? So walk with that confidence and grace and ease and look around, because now you are bringing in an example, a representation of the intention. Maybe it's all of humanity, all the light workers, everybody working together, where the water is clean and fresh, where everyone is fed, where animals are loved and protected, where forests are building and beautiful, trees are sacred. It's bright and it's vivid, it's just the right temperature. Notice the feeling you get knowing that Mother Earth and life on Earth is happy and healthy and whole. Get that feeling and send some love everywhere around the earth, because when we all do it together, magic can happen. And it's actual science. Good. Very good. Keep doing this. Imagine us all perhaps together, holding hands, hugging Mother Earth. Mother Earth is hugging us. Keep that wonderful feeling with you. I'm going to bring you back, but you're going to keep that wonderful feeling of your intention in your heart inside of you. And if you haven't already, you might just put your hands on your heart and say one more time, hello to yourself. Say thank you and I love you. And then keep that wonderful feeling throughout the day and evening. And I'm going to count from 1 up to 5. When I get to 5, I'll snap my fingers, and this is the you that's going to emerge, starting right now. With the count of 1, take a big, deep energy breath in. 2, speeding up with this wonderful feeling of well-being. 3, into the present with this outstanding feeling and image. 4, speeding up with lots of energy and confidence. With the count of 5, open those eyes. Welcome back. Love. Hi, everybody. If you're ready to say anything, please do. It's always good to say something. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that and you have that great feeling, and that great feeling stays with you. So my name is Randy Light, and I love to offer free things like this because I know the benefits for you and for humanity. And so does Anita Morrow, the 1 Million Meditators founder. And we are asking you to join us over the weekend, where we're looking for 1 million people to meditate together for humanity. Today is the first day where the days are getting longer. Light is growing and expanding. Your light can grow and expand with that. That's right. And so there's meditations and hypnosis sessions happening all this week, but I'm doing an event I'm leading a session on Saturday at 11:30 as a 1 Million Meditator ambassador. So the housekeeping I'm going to share with you is to go to the number 1millionmeditators.com and sign up there. And then go to the 1 Million Meditators Facebook page and like the page. And, so you'll see all the events there. And if you want to join me, I'm at 11:30, but there's meditations all day and night, 24/7. And share this, spread this. If you feel called, we want to get to 1 million. We're close. We're getting there. We could probably have it 600,000-700,000 this time because we've been doing this for a while. If you have questions, you want to know more about hypnosis, even want to become a hypnotist, then definitely contact me. Reach out to me, Randy Light at gmail.com or on Facebook. I have a great website, randylighthypnosis.com. The thing is that if you need help with loving yourself or breaking through anything that doesn't serve you, hypnosis is great for that. Clem, I'm so glad you liked it and it was relaxing. I'm here for you. The 1 Million Meditator ambassadors are here for you, and the 1 Million Meditators are here for you. We're all coming together. Yay, we need you. We love you. I love you. And stay well, my friends.